So, welcome to Miss Mila. Hashtag Been Grinded Gears. It's been a minute since I sent anything. I've been busy, life happening, how that goes. So, I just caught a whiff of a video of Ricky Smiley telling people about their kids and their parents. And I don't understand why does it have to take someone important, well, famous, excuse me, someone famous to say something important or to say something that we technically should already know, but we're just not grasping the concept ourselves for whatever reason. Now, I don't want anybody to even think that I'm trying to hate on Ricky Smiley. That's so what I'm not saying. What I'm saying is the topic of discussion that he came up with. I've been knowing this a really, really long time. And I guess, people say, well, Camille, since you don't have kids, you can't relate. But I'm like, no, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't think that has anything to do with that. When it comes to whomever is in your life and they are doing a bunch of fuck shit, and you know for a fact it's fuck shit, why do you continue to delve in that fuck shit? I don't care whether it's your moms, your kids, friends, co-workers, whatever. It doesn't matter. And I hear, parents talking about their grown kids. And I'm just like, but you're the fucking reason why they're the way they are. Because you didn't nip it in the bud however many years ago. Or you didn't nip it in the bud when the shit started happening, whenever it started happening. And, I made a comment, I posted something not that long ago about parents, kids punking their parents and their parents being punks. And, stop the madness. That's all I'm saying. Stop the goddamn madness. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing it all the time to the where it turns my fucking stomach that parents are out there with their kids and they're letting their fucking kids do anything and everything. And, I'm not understanding how this has shifted into such bullshit. And so it starts at a young age. And then your kid gets grown. And then you're calling, well, woe is me. I'm doing everything for them. They don't understand why. I don't know why I'm going through this. I don't know why. But you created that monster. You created that monster of the disrespect because you should have done something about it when the problem began. Whether it was at 5, 15, or 25. After so long, even birds do that shit. Birds push their babies out the goddamn nest. Bitch, you gonna fly in this motherfucker or you gonna fucking fail. It's real simple. If you didn't create the monster, you wouldn't have to worry about the bullshit of your kid punking the shit out of you. By any means necessary. Grow some goddamn nuts like some fucking dump trucks. I don't need no goddamn kid. I don't need to carry no kid for 9 months and push some kid out of my fucking pussy to know that. It's common motherfucking sense. Common motherfucking decency. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And you complain and complain and complain and complain. Well, maybe you should have slapped the goddamn shit out of them when they first said something fucked up to you. Straight up. And it goes on. It consistently goes on. It has to end somewhere. But I really, really hope it took Ricky Smiley to say that real shit to get some people in line with what they should have been doing already. I took care of all of my family members until they died. Every last one of them. It started with my mom. It started with it went to my grandmother, and then it went to the point of I was taking my mom and my grandmother to the doctor at the same goddamn time, pushing wheelchairs and walkers and pulling all that shit out the goddamn trunk just to get them where they needed to be. Paying it forward. Because if you lay the foundation correctly, it's just going to happen on its own. Period. There's nothing you can do about it. They're going to be there for you. I did that with my mom, my grandmother, my grandfather. I've watched my grandfather in the bed from head to toe. But if you lay the foundation correctly to begin with, it's going to come full circle. I guarantee you it will. Which means parents are failing their kids. And they're not understanding why the shit is happening to them that's happening to them. Because you're fucking failing them to begin with. You're failing your kid when they're fucking 2 and 3 years old and letting their ass run around doing whatever the fuck they want to do. When you need to pop the shit out their ass or jerk a knot in their ass to make them behave like they're supposed to. Trust me, they'll do it. Well, they'll do it. They'll listen to you because you're not their parents. Fuck that. Fuck that. You can get their ass in line if you want to get their ass in line. Stop punking out and stop letting them punk you out. Take control of the situation and do what the fuck you're supposed to do as a parent and stop failing your fucking kids. Because the reason why they're disrespectful towards your motherfucking ass and got an attitude towards your ass because you done knocked their motherfucking ass out when you should have at 5. Creating a monster and letting that monster escalate into the fucked up kid that they are now. And you taking care of it and you still trying to help them taking care of their funky ass. Make some decisions. Be real with yourself. But I always say this. What the fuck do I know? But I hope Ricky helps some people out. I really do. Because I know I got coworkers right now that's stressed the fuck out to the fucking limit. Or don't want to go home because their kids have been punking them for years. And they're allowing it to happen. Make some decisions, people. Do what's best for you. Well, that's what's on my mind today. Take care, everyone. Be safe out there. # make a grind of gears.